Tamika, ISD, Farid. Come on YouTube right quick and vibe with me. Who is this? Dilio. Okay, that's what's up. I didn't know who had joined the chat before. That was Dilio 2Ks. Dilio 2Ks. Let's put that right there. Let's put this back in the mix. Yeah. What up, Contagious? Yo, Contagious, I'm on YouTube right now. I put the link down there for you to join me so you can see me, like really see me, like see my setup and, catch a real vibe in here. It's totally different when it's a real streaming machine. You should come rock with me right quick. Because what it is what I had to do was flip the script on the experience, because on Instagram, Instagram is cool. You got to hold your phone and do all that. But what I got going on right here, that's why you hear me talking into this microphone. You want to sing live, Contagious? You want to sing live tonight, right now? I'll send you a link to come sing on my YouTube channel. That's what you want to do. You want to come vibe. I got a spot right now for a guest on here, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I've been hosting people a couple times, every now and again, hosting people to come and sing on here. What up, L? Come to the YouTube, L. I'm on YouTube. Come to the YouTube. All right, so let me so what I'm finna do is I'm gonna copy this link and I'm gonna send you a link to follow. Contagious, I'm gonna send you this link. So right here, dig your stuff, and then let me go right here to your stuff, and let's go to your messages. What up, Makita? And send you this message right quick. Makita, the reason why it's not not people in here is it's because everybody's on the YouTube, my YouTube channel. That's it's coming. Let me see who we got. Let me do that. Let me pop this out. What up, y'all? I see y'all. Yeah. Let me move this out the way. Muted that. Let me get the chat out the box, though. I see y'all chatting. Give me a second. B. Cohen, I see you. Creative, what up? What I was doing at the moment was throwing this in song mode or whatnot, because I got to send these tracks out to some people. So I just sent invite to Contagious so he can join me on live. If y'all want to join me on live, I would tell you to hit me on Instagram or whatnot. But I'm only hosting a few people every now and again until I get this set up how I want to do it. Don't know why the sound is louder on IG than here. Is it? Okay, that's a me thing. That's not an IG thing. That's a me thing. You know what I'm saying? It's because I brought the volume down and I didn't want to. I'm banging out here in the studio. Let me see. That should be a lot better. What it was I turned it down on here because I was banging, out loud. Like I'm using my studio speakers. I got the KRK Rocket 10 powered joints, the 3-way speakers. So I was banging out here in the studio. What up, Tamika? Woohoo! Yeah. Tamika Buggers. It sound better now, B-Coin? You feeling that? So I can give y'all So with this format, I can give y'all a couple views, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can see how I'm working, you know what I'm saying. I was creating, but this one, like I said, I was putting this one in. You can join from your phone, Contagious. Come on. So I was doing that. Like I got, you know, some bangers in here. Then some grooves. So yeah, you can join from there. You got to throw your headphones on though. Yeah, so I'm gonna go through a couple of these. What I'm really doing though, man, is I'm just putting them in song mode, because what happens is if I played y'all all the tracks I got, man, I just do a lot of creating, and I don't make them, you know, I don't put them in song modes like that. What up, Coach? I'm live on YouTube right now, going through some records. So if the reason why y'all won't be able to hear sound out loud, it's not an app. You're gonna join my live. What up, Sharice? You're gonna join my live on YouTube as a guest by clicking the link and then just following the directions or whatnot. Yeah, I can bring the microphone volume up. Yeah, I don't want it too hot though, you know what I'm saying? Because then it'll be splatting, especially if I decide to sing or whatever. But yeah, Sharice, yeah, if y'all want to join me, I pinned it down at the bottom. Y'all can hit that link or whatnot and come join me while we vibing out. Right now, Contagious said he's gonna come on live and sing, and I got a couple tracks up, you know what I'm saying, I've been messing with, so for him to vibe out. Yeah, I know you did, Sharice. Love what you're doing with the photography stuff. I gotta hit you up on the other side of that videography stuff, because what we just need to chop it up. Make sure I got your number in my DM or text me your number. You should have mine. Mine's still the same. If y'all ain't dancing to this, man, I don't know what y'all got going on. I be the illest and realest. I know the illest and killers. If it's a dinner, you see me run with the killers. I got that. So how you feel about the sound now? Just making sure y'all feeling something. I gotta turn my volume down on my headphones. This is like, y'all don't understand. I be jamming like live when it's in my headphones and when it's on when I'm playing it in my studio. I'm shutting it down. I had a neighbor come once, and the neighbor came through talking about, this was at 1:00 in the morning. I bang out late, but he came through and he was like, can you I stay out in the suburbs, so he's like, yo man, can you just keep it down a little bit? I'd be like, yo, this is my job. And I know he was messing with me, because he lived like 3 or 4 houses away. And I'm like, yo, what are you even doing knocking on my door this late? And I saw him come up because I got cameras, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, what are you doing here? Like, this don't make sense. And he said he could hear it. So when I told the session I had, I was like, play the music. I walked him all the way back to his house. And when I got to his house, it sounded like boom, like that. And I'm like, how are you hearing my music? Like, you have to be intently listening for my music, and your house has to not creak and no birds have to chirp between your house and my house for you to hear my music. Somebody gonna change their life on this record, watch. Somebody gonna change their life. Some MC gonna tell their story. What up, Brian Mack? We're live right here, Brian. I can tell a story. You got bars, you gonna go off on this. Let me take the bass out. Let me just give you the guitars and the beat. That'll make you emotional right there. This is some I've been going through it, but you know what I'm saying? I've been going through it to do it. Hey. There it go. Yeah. That guitar lick, that right here, that's at the end, I think. That right there. And I ain't been the same since they told me hey. That's what I gotta fix. You hear how it's supposed to come in like this? It's supposed to loop and come back with the. So let me go back to the end. So what that means is when I did this slide right here, you see it at the end. Wait, y'all can't see nothing. Let me see. Let me go here, show you. All right, you see the slide I did at the end right here? This is why you can't hear the first note. Let me come all the way down there to the end. And see, I cut it off. It should come right back in. You know? So I'm going to quarantize this first part. I didn't quarantize any of this stuff before. I'm gonna quarantize this line right here. I need this right here. So when it comes back in, I get the effect that I want. Now I can't quarantize the whole thing. I can only quarantize some of it. I can't quarantize the whole thing. So you see on the screen, I'm gonna do a range, and we're gonna do from. I'm not gonna do that very last bar. So do it. That just quantized everything associated with that sound. And I'm only doing that so it'll loop back around. Supposed to drop back down to ear. Where's that? I'm not happy about that. It's supposed to drop back into this. So I mean, it's not a big deal because when I actually put it in Pro Tools, it's gonna do it, and then I'll be fine. But as of right now, that don't make me happy. So yeah, typically I'll create this stuff and then I'll this is the meat and potato. Better yet, let me just show y'all. So I'm gonna go to a new sequence. Go to sequence 5. Currently, this has no instruments. I mean, it has everything. It just has drums and then some of the sounds that I used on the other one. So I got to create for every time I want to create like a new sound or something else that I want to do. I have to create a new drum program. So that's my guitars, but I'm not using those for this. Let me go to. So what y'all feel like, man? What kind of night we finna have? Should I keep it hip hop? Should I keep it hip hop tonight? Or should I keep it hip hop? I don't even know what that was. I don't know what sound. Oh, that's okay. That's Contagious. Okay. So Contagious just called in. Yeah, what up, Contagious? Make sure your mic is not your mic is solid. Let me get you here. See if I can't pull you into this. Everybody meet. Let's see, give me 1 second. No, you there? I got you. All right. Everybody meet Contagious.
What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
Yeah, they're in the chat now. They should be able to hear and see you. It works doper if you turn your phone sideways. There'll be no gaps in the. Sideways, okay. Yeah, there you go. Better? That's a lot better. You see it?
Yes, sir.
So now that's us. We here live.
My man.
Yeah, man. Let me do that. There you go. So everybody know who you are. Right there.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man.
First off, thank you for allowing me to be on here with you.
No, it's all good, man. I know you pop in every so often when I'm working and whatnot and when I be vibing up. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, why not use this new format that I'm using to give you an opportunity to vibe out?
Hell yeah, that's dope, man.
And what's cool about this is that what I play for you, it comes through in in time. So when you hear it, you're not gonna be off. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let me do this. What I'll do is I'll go to my library. I'm gonna pull some I already finished musically, so that you don't have to. So I don't have to create something on the spot. I mean, which I can, and I probably will a little bit later. But you know. So how do you feel, man? Like, what do you feel like? You want something up? You want something?
Man, give me something soul, man. Give me some soul, R&B smooth.
All right, some R&B smooth. You said, all right. That's what's
something
up.
like Usher, Anthony Hamilton.
Let me see if I got it. I got both of those. I'm just trying to let me find the instrumental to. Let me see if I got this instrumental to this dope ass Anthony Hamilton I was doing.
Okay, is that light too bright? Cool.
No, you good. They can see in the back. It is kind of, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. You could just tell people that's an effect you was going for. Be like you was trying to do that. Let me see. Let me see what I got for you. Some of these.
How's your week been, good?
So far so good. You know, we into the show. Yeah, we just kind of jumped into it. But it's been good so far. You know what I mean? I'm expecting it to be a pretty chill week. Just more creativity and whatnot, and good vibes. How about yourself?
Man, it's been a blessing for me as well, man. Every day is a new challenge to wake up and get closer to my dreams. So, you know.
So tell my viewers a little bit about yourself, so they know, you know, what's the this what you can do. Tell them who you are, where you from, what you do, and give them a breakdown of what your dreams and your passions are. Why you wake up, you know what I'm saying, to do what?
Most definitely, man. My name is Christian Mattia Uribe, a.k.a. Contagious. I was born in Romania. I was born in an orphanage. I was adopted at 5 years old from a beautiful family. Through my struggles, I've been in foster care, group homes, adolescents, and from there, man, I just, you know, can you hear me?
Yeah, I muted it I muted so you wouldn't have feedback. I thought you was hearing me. So yeah, I think.
No, you good.
Okay, go ahead. I'll leave it on. Go ahead.
And from there, man, I just, you know, went through a lot from finding myself, trying, you know, being lost. I ran into a really good mentor of mine, Coach Ed, and he's helped me a lot with building myself. It's a lot of people that I ran into, but man, this guy really stuck with me. He believed in me. He believes in me. I talk to this man every day.
That's dope.
And even with just having him in my corner as a father figure, mentor, I really respect him and just really appreciate everything about him.
Yeah, Coach always got a good word, man. I started following him or whatnot, and on the behest of Mark Pitts, who is like my big brother. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
man. But otherwise than that, man, I feel like if you have a vision or a purpose, you just gotta stay with it. You know, grind, go get it. It's not gonna come to you, and that's it, man. Like, you know, I could go on, man. Honestly, I feel like that we all wear different size shoes,
right?
But inside that soul is really what, you know, what we went through, you know. So
absolutely. So listen, so tell us what if the world ideally rotated how you wanted to in the next, I don't know, say 5 years, what should we expect? What should we be excited
about? Next 5 years, man, you can expect music, EPs, albums, definitely motivational speaking, going out to group homes, you know, because that's my angle, man, is to reach people that have a vision, that have a purpose, that are afraid to speak up, or that, you know, want to say, like, how do I do this? How do I make myself be heard, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's the angle, man. It's not about the fame. It's not about the money. It's really, honestly, about putting yourself out there. You know, all that stuff, all those will come. You know, that should be your first subject. And that's just where I'm at as an artist, man. As a man, as a human, I want to be in touch with so many people, man. I want to spread the word and positivity.
No, that's huge. That's huge. I mean, and I think that's it's funny because my artist Autumn today had to do she's performing for a conference of young black women out in LA in November, and those were some of the
from LA, so
that was some of the questions they asked was, you know, what did you want to you know, how would you approach your community, and what are the causes that are closest to your heart, what are your passions and stuff like that, and it touches along the same lines. Most artists, I think as artists, we just have a philanthropist type of background anyway, that allows us and gives us this thing where we want to give back and we want to share, And,
Exactly.
you know, the bigger thing is having a platform to do it. You know what I'm saying? We're all working to have that platform where we can be seen, be heard, and, you know, and reach and touch as many people as possible. And having a successful career validates that and gives you that opportunity to do it. So we wish you the best.
I agree, man.
I
appreciate that,
yeah,
man.
definitely. And I think I might have pulled something up, you know what I'm saying? I think you could vibe to, if I'm not mistaken on this track right here. Let me make sure we good.
Oh, yeah, I like this. Yeah. Listen. It's about 5. I just wanna get high. Say goodbye. You don't know what you feel. Yeah, you want it, but I guess you wanna stop.
I feel you on that.
Hey baby, let's just get high,
All right, vibes going up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So I knew I had something that you was, you know what I'm saying, that you would rock to. That's why I was like, when you was like, yo, give me something soulful or whatnot. So this, I'm gonna play something real quick that I performed or whatnot that I feel speaks to exactly what you're talking about in terms of having a record that speaks to the people. And I sent this to my homeboy, who is a huge he is a huge artist in Africa, and with the SARS thing going on, what's it called? Yeah, with the army of SARS. Yeah. So I felt like what I'm gonna end up doing is shooting a video to this, but it's not gonna. The video probably won't even. I probably won't be in the video. It's just gonna be footage of the incident and then this song playing in the background.
There's a voice traveling with the wind. It's loud as thunder, barreling from within. There's a cry coming from the eye of the storm, telling me we've got to ring the alarm, to turn on the lights so the whole world can see. Turn on the lights and we'll make them believe. Turn on the lights for you and for me. It's been dark for too long. That's why I want to turn on the lights. Whoa, to turn on the lights. Whoa, to turn on the lights. With open eyes, I hope I share this view with you. We're all commissioned to, hey, lead each other, guide each other, just like the sun. 'cause we can't stop until the job is done. And we turn on the lights so the whole world can see. Turn on the lights and we'll make them believe. Turn on the lights for you and for me. It's been dark for too long. That's why I want to turn on the lights. Whoa, to turn on the lights. Whoa, to turn on the lights. Whoa, to turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. To turn on the lights.
I like that, man.
They say that I'm the spark that's gonna light the fire, elevate the flame and take this light higher, illuminate the sky and make the world brighter. 'Cause deep inside we all share the same desire to turn on the lights so the whole world can see. Turn on the lights and we'll make them believe. Turn on the lights for you and for me. It's been dark for too long. That's why I want to turn on the lights. Whoa, to turn on the lights. Whoa, to turn on the lights. Whoa, to turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. To turn on the lights. Whoa, to turn on the lights.
Hey.
To turn on the lights. Turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights.
Man,
You rocking with
man,
it?
I like that, bro. Man, I love that, bro.
That's what's up.
Man, that's deep, man. Man, I like that, man. I'm watching my language, man. I really enjoy that, man.
I appreciate it, man. That was something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, Akon was supposed to originally record that record.
Okay.
Like, he loves it and whatnot, but again, it didn't happen. He dragged his feet on it.
Right.
And that's kind of like, I mean, on some music industry stuff, you just make these records, and then if they use them, they use them. If they don't, then you'd find some other purpose for them. And with all the rioting, with all the protesting, and all the things that have been going on, this just seems like the anthem. This is the "We Are the World" for that situation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So a lot of times I don't play a lot of the music that I work on or that I create or that I've worked for, done for other people, not on here. And my library of music is of stuff that has been released and then things that haven't.
Okay.
From Music Soul Child to Usher songs to I've got some stuff in the vaults that I just got to wait for the timing of things to happen in order for me to release them. But
Time is the essence, yes, sir.
yeah, man. So
Yeah, I like that, man.
So have you recorded? You got anything that you recorded or?
Yeah, man. I got a lot of music that I recorded. I have a single called "Better Days" on Apple Music.
Okay,
Spotify.
wait. Slow down. Let's go check it out. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
That's one of the things we can. You know what I'm saying? We could do here. Appreciate that, creative.
Oh, man.
Let me see. Let me go here to the. Where do I pull that up at? Just create a new window. All right. So you said on Apple Music, right?
Mm-hmm. If you go type in "Better Days."
All right. Is this the current record right now that you have out, or?
This is 2020.
Better Days. This search that. Let me see. Oh, we lost him. I don't know how we lost him because I'm still here. But let me see if I can find. It doesn't tell you by the. You know what? I need to go to. Let me open up iTunes. I did that wrong. Let me open up iTunes. There we go. Then go to a broader search so I can find his music. Browse. Better days, better days, better days. BETTER, Better days. All right, let's see. You can call back in too. Appreciate that, Coach. You can call back in. Quit flux. Let me just turn that all the way up. Let me see. What is it? What name is it gonna be on there? Because I see it's a bunch of better days. The Glimmer Man, Trinity Better Days, Anthony Hamilton. I don't want to play the wrong one. I'll wait till he comes back. Hopefully his phone, he just hits the link and comes right back. And we can play it. But I want to use this platform. I have an opportunity, on my channel to kind of, let some people be heard. And, I don't have that many followers. I got about 2,000, 2,100 followers right now. And I think that, any opportunity I can give to anyone to showcase their talent or be heard or enlighten some people to their sound or whatever, I think that's always going to be dope. So I'm open to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where he's at. He didn't come back. But Coach, this is how it looks when I'm on live on my YouTube channel. Creating, it gives people opportunity to see the environment and what I'm working on. And you can hear the sound a whole lot better. What I am going to figure out is a way to do what I'm doing right now, where I have my iPhone showing my screen on I wonder if I turn it sideways. Does it still give it? Does it look side? I'm sure it's sideways, yeah, because this is I keep forget. Well, I don't forget, but the format of what is it that we're using? The format is the stream joint. It's the not landscape profile mode. I can't think of the name of it, but let me see. If I do it like that, do you get a chance to see it? Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna set that up. I'm gonna figure it out. Stuff like this just takes me a minute, and then I figure out how to get it set up where I don't have to hold the phone or do none of that kind of stuff, and people can view. Yeah, I'm gonna set it up, Coach, where you can just see see what's going on the screen. Maybe I know what I'm gonna have to do is attach an external monitor and then show it from the external monitor. Like have the phone pointed at the external monitor, and then that will broadcast what people see on my YouTube channel. Okay, got it. Let me reboot this. I'm gonna cut this off I'm gonna cut the Instagram off and cut it right back on right quick. Let me do that. I'm gonna cut it off and cut it right back on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got a platform, and as much as I grow the platform here, I can pull artists in and have interviews and and advertise that I'm gonna be speaking with Contagious, what I'm saying, or interviewing Contagious, and I'm bringing in another partner of mine who's going to also be a part of that. Once we have a conversation, I'm definitely gonna have a co-host. I'm not gonna try to pull this off by myself. So, and just have an opportunity to have people come on and kick it and engage and have an opportunity for people to really, really dig into who or what we got going on. So, or what they have going on. What up, Sweet Fest? If you follow the link at the bottom, Sweet Fest, you can come check me out live. I'm gonna stop this stream on Instagram and I'm gonna restart it. I'll be right back, y'all. in now. Delete video. And then I'm going to come right back. Add title, go live, and then what up, Creative? Where you at, Creative? What's going on with you? There goes Sweet Fest. What's happening? There you go. All right, Coach. What up, Coach? What up, Hilo? What up, Headache? What up, 3 Cap? Success, what up? Oshi, I see you. Kier Shanae, I see you. What's good, y'all? I'm live for a minute. I'm live on the YouTube, but I'm answering y'all questions. And I'm trying to debate who I want to bring on, you know what I'm saying, to kick it with me. Oshi, I still got to get my head right, but you know what I'm saying. What up, Shaq? You know what I mean? I ain't playing no music. So what I'm showing y'all is the screen that I'm broadcasting from on my YouTube channel, so y'all can get an idea of, you know, of where to come to, so y'all can really catch this experience, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a vibe. It's a whole little thing going on in here, you know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to be a part of it, you know what I'm saying? So when y'all come, just knock on the door or ring the doorbell and come on in. What up, Stevie Rizzo? You know what, Oshi? I think I'm gonna get into some real conversations with some folks. I think I'm gonna need to have that conversation. What up, Lisa Level? I think I need to open up this forum for all conversations. Like this ain't gonna be just music. I think I need to talk to y'all about y'all behavior. That's what I think I need to do. I think I need to talk to y'all about y'all behavior. Y'all women out there who are, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't even know what cuffing season really finna be like. It's been cuffing season all year. You know what I mean? It's been cuffing season for y'all all year. Like, and whether dudes liked it or not, it was cuffing season. Like you know, I'm just saying. Imagine this, like right now, I mean, we could do a whole segment on relationships and dating during COVID because it's like non-existent. How you gonna meet somebody new and they got a mask on? You can't even see their smile. How does that work? How do you I want to talk to some single people out there, like, yo, how do y'all date? You know what I'm saying? How do y'all date now when you can't see a person below their eyes? It's like dating in Afghanistan. That's what this is. Like we in Afghanistan dating because you can't see a person's face. You can't be like, yo, I saw you smile at me, so I knew you was interested. Ain't no more days of that. Remember that? Now it's about winks. It's how you wink at somebody. It's how you wink at somebody if you know somebody like you. It's how they from here, think about it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that part for me is the okay. So okay, I see you. She said that, I guess it's Sweet Fest said getting together on faith. You say I've been knowing mine since. Oh, that's what's up. That's some boomerang right there. You know what I'm saying? He always been in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she said, you know what I can do? Oh, let me see if I can do all that at once. That'll be dope. I think I can pull up my live. She said, folks with bad teeth have been waiting for this moment. Sweet Fest, stupid. Ah, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. I wonder. I think I can stream my live onto my computer. I just got to see. I'm not gonna do it tonight, but I am gonna do it because y'all need to be a part of this conversation. I mean, y'all not in the live with me, but in the future, Oshi, I want to hear about your story. I'm gonna have you go live with me one of these days. I don't know what I don't know what day it's gonna be. It needs to be a weekday where you got a little time or whatever. And you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be like a relationship Wednesday or a Let's Talk Thursday or something like that where we dive in, because your story, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's huge that, you know what I'm saying, your middle school crush, you know what I'm saying, it was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Can you imagine all those years in between he been thinking about you and all that, you know what I'm saying? They been on you. What? That fairy tale thing that you just got going on, girl? People want to hear that. You know what I mean? People want to hear that. Yeah, I have both of y'all. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. No, I got the program I use is called Reflector. So I can pull up everything that's on anything that's on my phone right now, it will reflect. So I can pull that up on my screen and you all will be inside or at part of my live. Now, even if we was on the phone FaceTiming, it would do it. But I got a better format on my, I have the Ecamm streaming profile where I can, she said, pray for yourself. That's right. You're going to have to break all that down. You're going to have to break all that down, Oshi, and let people know what you did to prepare yourself to be open and available for the person that came back into your life. That's your, you know what I'm saying? That's giving you all them vibes. Because that's important. People don't understand that there's a recipe for a successful relationship. And if you don't know it, how can you ever prepare for it? How can you ever put the ingredients together to have the kind of relationship that you want? And it starts with you. Like, it starts with you first. Hey, do this. Y'all come to the come on the go to my live. I think Oshi, are you available to come onto my live right now? Not my live, but I can bring you in interview style on the screen next to me on this live. Are you available for that? If Oshi is available, we're gonna bring everybody here to the channel, and me and Oshi gonna talk to me a little bit about her situation, and maybe we'll use that as the precursor to people knowing that, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get you and your boo online in the future, so that people can understand what it takes to how you fall in love during a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said we in the bed and he's snoring. Booyah! Girl, stop. Girl, stop. That's a little too much information for our viewers, you know what I'm saying? But I hear you. She was like, he over there and he's snoring. He just like right on that side of the bed right now, and you know, I can type, I can't talk. I can talk, I can't. She over there being quiet. He over there like this. He gonna hear his name and he gonna be like, hold up. Yeah. Nah, I feel you. I don't want to wake him up out of his sleep though. Don't turn me up too loud. He'd be like, put some respect on my name. Yo, what up, Hart? He'd be like, what you say? Put some respect on my name. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'll wait. I do not want your access to be denied. So yeah, but the what up, Joe? But the conversation part of this thing I think could be amazing, and I look forward to having everybody come out and talk. Yo, Hart, we live. If you want to really join me, Hart, come on on the what you see here is the live. I'm just broadcasting from both so you can see it. What up, Mocha? Welcome back, Mocha. I ain't seen you forever. But we just talking about, you know, just so y'all know, Oshi found love in the midst of this pandemic, and I think it happened the way that real love kind of happens. Like, the pandemic is one thing to find somebody and to kick it with somebody during a time of struggle or whatnot, but right now she found somebody in the midst of, we're gonna do that, Oshi. We're gonna break that down. I think it'd be interesting, and I think that's a testament that you can find love. Like, I know it's a challenge, but I know you can find love in a situation like the ones that we're in and the ones we've been facing. But it's not going to be, I think the hardest thing, and that's what I want to do too. What I'll do is I'm going to put out a feeler on my Instagram and see if I can find somebody who feels like they found love, new love. Not like, I mean, they just met them between April and now, and they feel like it was April, May, June, July, August, October. Yep, 6 months. They would have had to been together, hollering at each other, whatever, and they feel like they in love, you know, within 6 months. And I want to hear that kind of conversation where somebody had just met somebody I just want to know, how did you meet somebody during the pandemic, first and foremost? And were they wearing a mask? That's going to be the big question everybody going to ask. Were they wearing a mask when you met them? So you had to wait for the surprise of them to take the mask off to see what their grill work looked like. You know what I'm saying? Because that part, you see people nowadays, you walk by. Well, yours is honestly, you must be like July of 2009 or something though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you saying mine since July, but that's that solid love. Like, y'all knew each other. Y'all knew each other. Y'all did it the other way, where y'all really got to know each other. Y'all probably knew each other's family and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Which is very rare and very hard to do in the midst of today's climate. You know what I'm saying? So it will be like no, y'all just met this year is what you saying? I thought you said y'all knew each other since middle school. Cause you saying July of 2020? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, then you the person. Then yeah, you the person I want to talk to. I know I need to hear this, but that's what I'm saying. I definitely got to hear your story. Like, I'm gonna have to put a whole thing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Wow. Sweet Fest going in. Sweet Fest is hilarious. Somebody can be real cute by the eyes, but then the smile needs work. Yeah. I mean, but that's even before the mask. Remember that? You would see somebody, and they'd be like, oh, they cute, and then they open their mouth, and you'd be like, eee, ooh, your mouth. I don't know if I could ever be, It's funny, I see girls like that on Instagram now when they go live, and they get to talk, and I'd be like, oh, man, the picture of you is doper than the faces of you. How about that? I don't say nothing, because, that ain't my place. You know what I'm saying? But the mask has saved many folks. The mask has helped many people, proceed and have a shot. Are you saying it shouldn't be about looks? Yeah, true enough. Listen. I agree and I disagree, Oshi, right? Because looks affect the way you've been treated throughout your life. And so that will also dictate how you move, in that space. Certain people have a beautiful spirit because they've been treated beautifully all their life. But we also know people like that who are beautiful, nasty people. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it wrong. There are both that exist. But I know that people who've been treated well and are happy people are just happy. Well, I can't even say that about looks anyway. It's just happy people. And beautiful people ain't always like dope long-term people. They just, you know what I'm saying? I can't even say that. But, more people want to roll the dice on the looks first. And we're no different. I can't even front, I have to see you first. Like, it's eye contact. It's, how you want to make sure that the person that you choose or chooses you doesn't have resting bitch face on their face all the time. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want somebody who just they look sad all the time. You want somebody who is going to at least attempt to be happy. Somebody who's going to at least attempt to be excited about life, you know what I'm saying? And feel like life has treated them well, and you know what I'm saying? So it's a challenge, you know what I'm saying? I remember dating. I remember the whole scene, and I remember being a player. I remember, being around my friends who were players and being, out in that group and looking like we're the crew to be around, because we're having such an amazing time doing what we do. That part, you know what I'm saying? And then meeting superficial girls and girls that were for the moment, you know what I'm saying? And girls that had potential, No, this is for real. This is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Oshi, I'm trying to tell you. Got the whole setup, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, our crew was an example of a lot of that. But also, I think our crew, we watched our crew mature. our whole crew matured up. You know what I'm saying? Our whole crew, you know, we was getting knocked down left and right. It's like boot up, boot up, boot up, boot up. You know what I'm saying? But it was still, you know, and we held each other responsible, and that's super important. Is that your crew? You know, I think that's an even bigger part of when you meet somebody new is allowing them to meet your crew and watch how you act around your crew, because your crew is the one that are going to keep you, you know, solid, but also allow them to see you be yourself. And that needs to happen early on so they can decide whether they want to, if they can live that life. Because a lot of times people change up, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, the person that you got with in the beginning has now adopted a new lifestyle or doing something different that doesn't coincide with what they did, what they introduced you to. Everybody know about the representative and whatnot, and you want to look at them and be like, "You don't love me no more." You know what I mean? And it's the truth, is because they've done something different. You find that the person that you kicking with, that you introduced with or whatever, y'all don't communicate the same way, and y'all don't talk. And that's not what you want. It's not the life you dreamed of. So you got to take that into consideration. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge part, a huge piece of the puzzle. And it's worth talking about, because right now, I think now is a perfect time for people to engage in the health and wealth of a relationship, how to fortify it, how to develop it, how to create it. You know what I'm saying? What you should look for. I got so much game in terms of conversation for guys and how they approach women and how they deal with the situation of getting to know a woman. I've got a 3-point. I got so much game. It's gonna be crazy. I got a 3-question, not a 3-question. I got a 3-day rule on personal questions that you can't ask me when we first meet. I don't do the interview style meeting. I don't do the rundown job and all that kind of stuff. Nope, we're not doing that when we meet. I just want to know, can I enjoy this moment with you at this? We'll get into that. I don't even want to go into that right now. We're going to get into all that because that's so important. And it needs to be, you know what? We're going to do a series. I'm going to post on my YouTube that I'm going to divert a little bit away from my music conversation and give these people some game on relationships, and how to cultivate it and how they should start to have a great finish, how they should start to have a great middle, just how it should start. Like, that's, people don't know how to start relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know how to start a relationship in a healthy manner. And so if you start it, you know how it works. If you start it with a lie, it's going to end with a lie. If it start unhealthy, chances are it's going to be unhealthy throughout the whole thing. And the biggest thing that we have right now that people are dealing with so many ways and ability to communicate, insecurity is ridiculous. You know what I mean? People, in and out of your DMs, people, what up, Billy Guitars? People in and out of your DMs, and people nurturing their insecurities through and within your relationship. That's a heavy toll now that people have not only access but privacy. So there are a million ways people can cheat nowadays. There are a million ways emotionally that somebody could lose themselves in somebody else just based off of their cell phone. You know what I mean? Based off of the ability to text, to DM, to FaceTime, and but create those spaces. And if you're not secure with yourself or in the way that y'all got together, I mean, that's, that stuff just grows. What up, Donna? So you want to, so that it's a whole bunch of levels to the conversation. Start it how you want to continue it. Cause I had that conversation. I remember having this conversation with somebody who was doing all these different things, like really, really going in, with the way that they were treating their, treating their person and whatnot. And I was like, yo, can you sustain that? Because the number one complaint from most women or most people in relationships is, why don't you do what you used to do? That used to be the thing. It used to be a dialogue about, why don't you do what you used to do in the beginning of the relationship? And I know y'all probably broke up with some dude because of that. I know y'all looked at somebody and was like, yo, you don't do what you used to do when you don't buy me flowers no more. You don't do whatever thing that they tried to do in the beginning that was hella inconsistent. Are you setting up a relationship race that you can't compete in? Is it a sprint for you or is it a marathon? Those kind of ideas. I think those are what needs to be addressed so people can understand, like, yo, this is there is a way to do it, but it happens from even before you start looking for whom you're looking for. A lot of times people don't know themselves well enough to introduce themselves to somebody else. I remember talking to somebody earlier today, and I just explained to her, I was like, you shouldn't ask for 50% from somebody in a relationship. Although that's what everybody says, like, you give me 50%, you put in 50, I put in 50. I'd be like, yo, how you gonna live off 100 when it's two of y'all who can bring 100% each? How does that work? It's two of y'all. Shouldn't it be 200%? Shouldn't you bring 100, I bring 100, and we rock it from there? Anyway, it's a lot to talk about though, and I'm excited about being able to do that and use this format to do it and bring some awareness to, what up, Prince? I'm thinking about doing it that way though. I think it should be done in a podcast format. And because of the social distancing, we can do it from a distance where, I can bring up to 5 people in, but I think I only want to do like 3 people, maybe 4, maybe an additional moderator and then 2 guests at a time to really dive into these situations. I think it's important that new relationships talk about it. Older relationships have a vested interest in sharing what they've been through because they've been through it. Older relationships can tell you the pitfalls, the highs, the lows, that kind of thing. So I want to do that. I want to do that so desperately. I've been wanting to introduce the relationship expert. You know what I'm saying? I got that somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Like I got the intro to it and everything. Let me see if I can find that real quick. I know I can find it on my Finder. Let me see. The relationship. There you go. The relationship expert show. Y'all want to hear it real quick? Let me play it for y'all.
Say what it is. Hey ladies, what's happening? It's your host with the most, like butter on your breakfast toast. Speaking on all things on the love scene. It's your man, Icy Green. Here to jumpstart your love if your love needs work. Welcome to the show, the relationship expert.
This show is strong enough for men, but it's made for women.
Did you hear it? Could you hear that, sweet? I'm gonna play it one more time. I don't know if you heard it. Let me turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna play it one more time. This is the introduction to the show. Of course, I gotta add some music, and tonight or tomorrow I might make a theme song for like the relationship expert show, some shit like that. But here you go. Listen, recently added.
Say what it is. Hey ladies, what's happening? It's your host with the most, like butter on your breakfast toast. Speaking on all things on the love scene. It's your man, Icy Green. Here to jumpstart your love if your love needs work. Welcome to the show, the relationship expert.
This show is strong enough for men, but it's made for women.
That's it right there. I need to add that over here. Let me see. Can I add that? Show can. Don't stream copyright. It ain't copyrighted. So if I need to, I can just hit that button right there.
Say what it is. Hey ladies, what's happening? It's your host with the most, like butter on your breakfast toast. Speaking on all things on the love scene. It's your man, Icy Green. Here to jumpstart your love if your love needs work. Welcome to the show, the relationship expert.
This show is strong enough for men,
but it's made for women. Yeah, it kicked me off. Let me see. Can I do that? Can I do that? Oh. So my live just heated. It said it's too hot for TV. Let me see if that gonna focus. There you go. So the temperature thing. See? Did it go off of that quick? Yeah, the temperature button. Watch it go out when it. Anyway, the temperature. My phone overheated. So I had to get off there. So let me heat it up right quick. So and the battery was low, so I'm just charging. What up, Trill?
Oh baby, I needed that.
So let me get off. Let me end this live. I've been on here for an hour. I'm gonna end it, but we definitely